Well, good morning. So leaving the Hotel Villa Paloma. It's a nice hotel. There wasn't that many people. I don't know what all this. I can't believe it was fully booked. Anyway, take home lesson for last night. There is no food in these towns until like 8:30 at night. I swear they do not even begin to think about dinner until 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock. So you walk 20 miles and you probably had lunch at 12. So, and we don't really carry food in our packs now because, there's always a cafe, but there's no cafe in this town that serves food. So take home point, if you're gonna stay in a place that doesn't serve dinner, you gotta stop at a grocery store at like noon or 1 or 2 because you will be starving. And 8:30 is hiker midnight. I don't want to be out eating at 8:30. I want to be in bed prone. So yeah, don't do what I did or what we all did, and that you're ready to eat your own fingers to get something in your mouth. So here's something weird. It's a rear view of your camera, and it looks like a stock. It's on a. Yeah, it's crazy. And no keys.
When you go backwards,
very cool. So, gonna walk about 28 kilometers west to a town I forget the name of, and stop there for the day. So we're doing about 28 to 30, somewhere in there. We would do 32s, 33s, but it's about where you can find a room with 300,000 people walking on the trail. It's beginning to be a beautiful blue day, leaving the town of the Virgin of the Camino. A modern church, weird. You don't see those too often. Yeah, Nigel always says, I don't know where these people buy groceries, and I don't know where they work. I can't see any like a job, you could do other than supporting pilgrims in some way. And there's usually no grocery store, and if there is, it's open like 3 hours a day. The fountain of the Camino. Well, I don't see a fountain. Boy, an amazing walkway for the pilgrims.
I think we want the alternative route, don't we?
Well, not much traffic. I have a feeling it's going to be a quiet pilgrim day. So the last pilgrim didn't fare so well. Where's his backpack?
He's smiling.
He's happy. It's a happy pilgrim coming into a tiny town. Coming into a little food truck or restaurant place. Menu breakfast. Well, let's go see what they got. Wow, this is a nice place in the middle of nowhere. We are open. They have breakfast all right. Look at that. So it's got a beautiful little cafe and a fountain. Magnificent. Beautiful dining area. This is crazy. I mean, this is in the middle of nowhere. We thought, oh, there'll be, nothing open here on a Sunday. Look at this. And you can even have a party.
Well, we can do this now. We can do this.
Dominus on Cocina. Dominus on Cena. Wow. Holy cow. So there's the door. It's about 3K west of La Virgin Del Camino. Absolutely incredible. And there's another albergue across the street even. But this was only like 43 euros for a single. It's amazing. And 8 euros for a buffet breakfast.
Eat as much as you can. Wow.
Wow. I can't sing the praises of that enough. Holy cow. Coffee makes me happy. Yep. All right. Time for a nap. And we picked up a few more pilgrims, it looks like, who are foolish enough to walk by that breakfast.
Wow.
Yeah, that might have been the best breakfast I've had in 7 weeks on the Camino. So there are 2 routes leaving La Virgin del Camino going west. One is kind of a gravel road that goes right by the freeway for 27K, and one is this road. So as you can see, it's a country walk, and we chose this one because no one wanted to walk right by the freeway for the entire day. I think it's probably a better choice. So this is the red line if you use far out guides. Coming up on a gaggle and some big ponds. Well, it did rain pretty much all day yesterday. Well, it's just a beautiful day in the Spanish countryside. And of course, bicycles come through at 30 miles an hour, so you kind of keep an eye out for that. Look out.
Oh man, you got in my video. Okay, Bob.
And again.
Another one, Bob.
Ooh la la. There's my cuckoo bird. So cute. Some puppies. That looks like a liver and white Springer Spaniel. I didn't know better. It's a baby. Are you a baby? You are. Willkommen. Welcome. The small town of Chozas. For pilgrims to rest and to get water. Boy. Out of the boondocks. Yeah. If there's ever an airplane that wants to land, no problem.
This is the place.
This is the place. Land and take off again later. Boy, this is one long straight road. So Nigel was just saying, what would he do if we just jumped on his bike and pedaled away? Who's he gonna call? That's a pilgrim rest area. Looks very restful. Shade. It even has a trash can you can throw your stuff in. Nice. Just no toilet. Toilets are rare as hen's teeth here. When I was a little boy, like maybe 4 years old, my dad would be driving in the car and he'd just pull over. And I'd go, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I think my tire pressure is low. I'm gonna go check it. So he'd go back outside, back by the back tire and pee. You know, when you're 4, you don't think it's weird. And he'd get back in the car, yeah, it's fine. So now when I stop, I tell Nigel I'm gonna check tire pressure. I think it's low. So now I've got Nigel doing that too. He'll just say, I think the tire pressure is a bit low. But, well, you better check it. So my poppies are back. What?
We have a bed.
Oh, cool. He found somewhere to stay. It's tough when you have, I don't know how many thousands of people trying to compete for a couple hundred beds. It's tough. So it seems like there is great strength in carrying a tent. It's not exactly legal, but like here, like you can't tell me I couldn't go back in those bushes and find a nice flat little spot that no one could possibly see me. Pull in there around dark or sundown and then get up and leave at dawn. Just seems like it would be logical. And I've not seen a cop on these vacant roads like ever.
All over the place.
They're in town, yeah, but they're never out to here. Right over there in that tree line, there's probably a nice little flat grassy spot. Coming into the small town of Via Vante, Mazarif. Well, it's 11:20. We're going to look for a cup of coffee here.
I think it's going to be on the 26th. I think. Yeah, we're well over halfway now. Well, Geraldine suggested us going to the hospital, but if they haven't got a dentist.
Coming to something. Don't know what it is. Well, I haven't really seen a cafe yet. Well, it is Sunday.
Yeah, but you could lie down and go to sleep.
Yeah, you could take a nap here in the roadway. The road is long. Man, we've been walking on a straight road for 2-3 hours. It's amazing. Well, what seems like several hours later, still going. Dreaming of a coffee shop
Ice cream.
and ice cream. So way out there is the town of La Milla. It looks like they do have a cafe, but it's a 1K off the road here, and then 1K back. It's about 4K more this way to walk through a town that does have a cafe. It's been like 3 hours, no, like 3 hours just since we've had any kind of service. So I think we're gonna just keep walking because it's 1K out, 1K back, 4 this way, so it's 1K more to go this way to a town. You know, it's just not worth it. So straight. So that's the town of Via Vante, way out there. I know it looks close, well it does to me, but that's probably 3 kilometers away. So walking into the town of Via Vante, yeah, that's where we're going. La Juega. Juega. Via Vante. Water. So we're going to check out this bar. 1906.
I don't understand when it says Brazil with potatoes.
I don't know. Go find out. Nice. Boy, the place really livened up.
My old friends from school.
Leaving. leaving that beautiful restaurant with ice cold beer. Back on the road. It's not far for us. It's like about another 4 or 5K. And then we caught up with Uwe, and he's going to go about 7K. Coming up, I think, on the first railroad track I've crossed in the entire 6-7 weeks. No train coming. No train coming that way. I'll say it's safe. So I would advise you not to eat that.
Well, it's got no very nice bugs in it. It'll be all right. Come on. Cut.
The usual empty freeways. Look at that. Walking by a sewage processing plant. Lovely part of the trail, right between a sewage plant and a freeway. You know, you don't see this. Here at On the Trail with Bart, I try to bring you the lesser seen, lesser known parts of the trail. Here at On the Trail with Bart, I try to bring you every stork I can possibly find. So we're cutting over to catch our albergue, the albergue verde, the green albergue, and we'll check that out. It is solidly raining over there. Cats and dogs. But here, it's good. It's usually one of the times of day where we're always walking in to our albergue in the rain. Not today. So this is the Hospital del Brigo, and we're about 5 blocks from the albergue. So I think this is the albergue verde. Well, there's a bunch of laundry hanging up in the sun. That's probably a hiker place.
Yeah, it is. I can see the sun.
Can I ask you